Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Mad Stacker here with our 5th city update, I believe. Good times. It's not the one I originally thought I was going to do. For a while, I really wanted to do an Ultra Agents themed city, but based on one of the sets I got on my birthday, I got really excited about that. Really wanted to do a city video around it. So, that's what this is going to be. A little bit of information first. It is the Septemberween Festival in Stackville. I know it's not September anymore, but the Septemberween Festival goes on all season. And the theme of this year's Septemberween Festival, there's always, displays and stuff. The theme of this one is giant robots. Because why not? Giant robots are awesome. Everybody should have them all year round. They should be celebrated constantly. So, that being said, we're going to get started right over here. So you can see the first giant robot is, that one is presented by Julius Pepperwood. That robot is called Deep Dish because it's got a deep dish pizza up there. Thin crust pizza? No, thank you. He's from Chicago. He's got a pretty cool giant robot too there. And moving right along, speaking of pizza, we got Chef Luigi from City Pizza over there having a bit of a dispute with another chef who thinks he has a good idea for a topping. I'm not sure how I feel about that. We'll see how it goes, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Speaking of more pizza, oh my god, Little Piggy Man with Burkino's pizza right there. That looks tasty. I don't know where he's taking it though. Maybe did he sneak it away from over there? We're not sure. Bob the bus man driving a bus. Oh, I'll show you that in a minute. There's some recycling action going on here. My friend Sam trying to figure out where to put that vial of interesting liquid. And Hinjabi, he's about to recycle. What's he recycling? Is that a map? Hinjabi, what are you doing? That might be useful for things, like finding treasure. I don't know, man. He's weird. There's that giant robot that you just saw in front of the bank. That is Emmett in his giant robot that I made up. It's a whole thing, but I won't go into that right now. Needless to say, Emmett is presenting his giant robot called Riveting. It has a giant rivet gun, hence the name. And I think it's pretty cool. It's construction-oriented. Police going by, dogs having good times on the fire hydrants. You know how it is here in Stackville. That's how we roll. There's a pizza guy over there. He's delivering pizza, but he looks like he's trying to get away from the biker gang that we got going on. That's a new thing in Stackville. Razzle dazzle there. You'll see him in a minute. That's Beardy, long hair, and Brass Knuckles. They're the new motorcycle gang. I haven't come up with better names for them than that, so we're just gonna go with that for now. There is, of course, the mascot for Septemberween, the Septemberween bat with a pumpkin on his head. He's pretty turnt for Septemberween right now. That's just how that rolls. And there is the most interesting thing in the world with Lisa McDonald, Rhonda McDonald, I'm not sure. Ellie made her, so I wanted to put her in the city. She's just sort of watching over everything. And the spider web on the front there. There is the hazmat guy who you can see. He is a little upset that he can't get the pastry in his face because of his face mask, but oh well. There's something a little creepy going on there. I'm not really... I don't know. That's a little spooky. But there's the last giant robot. That is the exosuit, of course, with its rightful driver this time, who's very happy to be back. And he's giving a wave to the crowd. But, of course, what would a Septemberween festival be without a friggin' carnival? Oh, man. How cool is this? It's huge. It's got all kinds of stuff. We're going to start right over here. There is our Midway, our professional Midway with 2 arcade games. A little racing game for the kiddies there. They seem to be enjoying it. And Claw Cop is trying to get his claws on a spaceship. I'm not really sure how well he's doing with those claws. I don't know how well you could play a game with that. I don't know. We'll see. So there's the popcorn cart that I made. Of course, making it for this. But you didn't know that, did you? With that gentleman enjoying his popcorn. There's a little tiny dog there who must be looking for popcorn because that's all little tiny dogs do. They just want popcorn. If you own a little tiny dog, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In the back there, who's that? Oh man, that's Big B. In this case, the B stands for beef. That's Big B's Big Beef Hot Dogs. Oh, say that 12 times fast. I bet you can't. That kid's looking pretty excited about him. Oh man, he is turned for that dog. Look at that big piece of meat. Mmm. Danger, baby. And the balloon cart back there, selling balloons like you do. There is a gypsy running through the carnival. We're not sure. She's got her tarot card. She's got her crystal ball. I don't know if she's looking for White Man from Town or what, but I don't know. I hope she finds what she's looking for. Oh, there he is, the man himself, the dude of the hour. It's Razzle Dazzle Johnson. He is chilling. He's got his stuff going on. He's doing what he does best, and what he does best is be pretty awesome. We got Emmett back there being a stool. What's he doing? That's not how you take a selfie in front of wrong way, Richard. He's a stool. Go on, sit on him. No one will mind. Oh, man. Bricks for Chris taking up a new job in the town today. He is juggling. He took it one step further, though, and he's juggling swords. That man has skills that I will never imagine, but he seems to be doing pretty well. No one's paying attention to him, though. I don't know, man. Somebody was doing something like that on stilts. I think I'd be watching him. That kid back there is looking pretty turnt for this carnival. Speaking of which, Tremor, I don't know why Tremor came, but he's got his balloon, but it seems kind of heavy. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. Hopefully he'll have a good time. We got some familiar faces back there waiting in line for the ice cream truck, and my good friend Mikey, who's getting a little turnt at the carnival, but we don't mind. I mean, that's what carnivals are for, aren't they? I mean, speaking of what... Scott, what are you doing? Where did you drop that chicken leg for? Man, now I'm going to have to pick that up. You better get down from there. Lady Stacker is over there, surrounded by dogs, of course, taking pictures, but she's surrounded by dogs, so of course she's fine. Dr. Lucky decided to come all the way from the Lego Asylum. He is getting pretty turnt for that strength tester. I think he's going to do it. I don't know, that hammer's pretty big, but we'll see how well he keeps his footing with that greasy carny over there. I think he's going to hit it. And there is my buddy Stubbs, and of course Clutch from Bricks on the Dollar. They must be arguing over whose metal is blacker. I don't know who's going to win, but they both seem to be enjoying little treats. Stubbs, you can see his guitar there on the ground. And the Dino Hunter guy, he can't find Raptors for Chris. I don't know where he is. He might be somewhere around here. I don't know. We'll have to see if we can find him. And of course, the crown jewel of the carnival, there is the fairground mixer. Everybody looking pretty excited to be there. Bubba Bricks on the fairground mixer. Oh, what's that up there? It looks like he's staring at Bubba Bricks. I'm not sure what's going on there. That's interesting. There's Chewbacca. Chewbacca, what a Wookiee. There is sort of my version of Maniac for Bricks over there. I hope he doesn't mind that I decided to make a version of his sig fig with a different face. I think he'll live. Benny's pretty excited to be on the fairground mixer. There's me over there. I'm getting kind of turnt. The fairground mixer was always one of my favorite rides. I'm pretty excited. There's another piggy man. Shirley Deliverwell over there, looking, I don't know, like maybe she's not having the greatest time. She might be getting a little too turnt. We'll see. Presto is definitely, he did not follow the recommended safety precautions. He took a wrong turn somewhere. I don't know what's going on. And Dino Guy is, of course, shredding it up. I don't know how he got on the fairground mixer. It's pretty ridiculous. But he does it. I don't know how he does it. He's got some mad skills. Oh, snap! It's RoboCop in the background. That's like a C grade RoboCop. I don't know what he's doing back there. But before we go, I definitely want to show you the fairground mixer in action because I think it's pretty awesome. Oh man, look at it go! Lizard Man keeping his cool up there. People are getting a little too turnt, I think. There's Presto. Woo! Too much! Too much! So that is Stackville in the autumn. Of course, it's not being very focused, but you can see all the crazy stuff that's going on. All the giant robots. All the fun going on at the carnival with all my friends. They're all hanging out. And the fairground mixer. Whew! That thing is turned. I better turn it off, speaking of which. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. I know I'm having a good time at the carnival. And as usual, keep stacking.